Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Levioso! Now, the... well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Protego. Can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this again.
You're good. How perceptive.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Protego. Those things.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Accio. Nice work. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if you'll perform. Look for Luke and Brat. Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso
Revelio.
was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the detail.
Professor
Him.
I'd like to...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Accio! Got it. Levioso! A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio! Brilliant. Lumos.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and...
Revelio! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
We stayed up almost the entire night.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, when goblins aren't lurking around every corner.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio!
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potions.
Revelio! Lumos! Protego! Revelio!
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio!
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully
Revelio.
for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrible.
Accio.
I shall be at the
Levioso.
Good luck to both of you.
Reparo.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to... Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
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 Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I could recognize.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student, I take it. Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Sorry, just got out. Change me, boss.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Chore's not so bad. Welcome to J. Pippin's
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor...
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You might as well what?
Revelio. Ah.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarm!
Accio. Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Levioso.
Look! He's faltering!
It took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you...
Oh, hello there.
Revelio.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. There. Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus. And
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very...
plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Revelio.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a
Revelio.
charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I am certainly glad.
And Revelio. Revelio.
Madam Scribner doesn't tolerate anyone.
Revelio.
What does it matter whether we even do our homework? I just want to be a baker on Carnaby Street. I don't think that even requires... I don't...
Revelio. Revelio.
It's a very quiet...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe... If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a block of...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I think there were dogs eggs as well.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
I want to play Quidditch professionally.
Revelio.
That's the last potion idea that I don't write down.
Protego. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You're brave though, aren't you?
Protect. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. You make a point.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade?
They're after the lock.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
I'm sorry, the other... Gobstones? Sounds like a fun...
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can...
Rather an... I'll see what I can do. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
I wish I received letters from her more often. I like...
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Protego!
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Always wondered what the other hand.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. Of course, they are... I'm sure they... Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your... as handy for lighting torch and...
Sound?
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like... You may be surprised, but when... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Of course. Dueling. Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Potato! Levioso! Reparo!
Act like a winner!
Accio!
Levioso!
There goes my wager.
I'm the one!
Accio! Levioso! Come on, Ringo!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian, this... Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready. Yes, Natty.
Ready to get thrashed?
Accio! Levioso!
You're better than that! Levioso!
Reparo!
Expelliarmus!
Protego! Lumos! Levioso! Protego!
I'm the one!
Stupid!
Defendo!
There goes my wager. Protego! Stupid! Stupid! Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Expelliarmus!
Stupid one.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo! You did... The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back.
Oi! Can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
Following a treasure map, to be precise. I found...
Following a Hogwarts treasure?
You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of...
Very well.
Fair enough.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Luke.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before...
Accio.
Excellent fall!
Leviosa.
Nicely done!
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to...
Assignment's all finished. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless... Your spellcasting... I would rather we... Let us be... Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope.
Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work.
That man is...
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you.
Seems he's...
You can't be serious.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Silent as a grave.
That sounded suspicious.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're immortal, you best turn back. Nobody's there after all. Wonder my heart didn't stop at the fight.
You want? Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you...
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. Must be more to this room. Lumos. Where might this lead? Oh. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso! Levioso! Potato! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. I wonder why it was he... Another...
They were taught...
What?
I understand.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my class.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Lucan, come on!
Incendio!
Descendo!
Leviosa!
The one!
Incendio! Protego!
Give them all four!
Reparo!
Expelliarmus!
Stupid punch!
Defend the man!
Ringo! Stupid punch! Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa! Yes, I'm ready now.
Stupid one.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
That's all you've got?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
Descendo!
Levioso.
Expelliarmus! Act like a winner!
Accio. Incendio.
Don't fly away now.
Levioso.
Descendo! Arrest the momentum!
Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
Expelliarmus! Some big hits that round. What a vic!
I'm just pleased to... Thank you. Hello, Luke. That'd be brilliant. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in your...
Thanks, Luke. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio! Accio! Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
A meet to car is all ready. And then the werewolves join the goblins and the...
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything?
This is the first year my siblings. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes. Actually,
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well,
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on. Grab a few of them. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Incendio.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in
Repairers.
Vicious.
I suppose.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
and with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cat. Magical plants have...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn...
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well.
I'm all right at the moment. They want something.
You...
Good.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired of your stories.
Levioso.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my
You shouldn't be here. Potato! Not be cast about him!
This is humiliating. Look what you've done. You paid for this.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there!
Hang on, we can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body! Conductor!
Is that the best you got? And I haven't even had
No! Reductor!
You're idiot. Release me!
Expulsor!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Reductor!
How embarrassing!
Expulsor!
You little brat!
Levioso!
I've had enough of this.
You haven't got a prayer.
Accio! Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Victor
Best get moving on my research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trial.
Well then, I'll let you know. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
How beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe
Revelio.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes. Lumos. Revelio.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Made the mistake of leaving my
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
I saw an aura on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of... Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. And from what I...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
He did say that. Okay.
Your potion should not be that.
Revelio.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwopafet.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Dragon's what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Take...
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I hate to see a creature get put down. Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I shall never get my homework done at this rate. It's you! Thank you again for finding... I always feel quite safe.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see...
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Expelliarmus! A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Revelio. I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easy.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you?
Sound.
Ah!
It was nice to meet. Revelio. I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. It smells good. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back.
Not at all. Fiendkey sends her.
Now, let's get...
Very...
A fine night for revelry. My mortal life was never this entertaining. Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. If that's what I need to...
Begin! Cast away until you find him!
Oh, what fun! A student is playing! I've never seen a...
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Here we go again.
sure to find him.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
I've never seen a cave like that. I've never seen a cave like that. Delightful.
Young jackdaw's no match for you.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a more...
I need those... Potato! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Come out before I fight. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms. It serves me. I heard something.
Potato! Confringo!
Oh, too hard.
How do you
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it!
glow.
Protego! Stupid one.
Confringo!
Stupid one.
What have you done?
Reducto!
You bug.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eye?
Incendio!
Think you can sneak away from under my own eyes?
I'm lucky
It's marvelous!
Protego!
Give that back!
Stupid one.
Reducto! Confringo!
The beasts are safer now. Revelio. I should investigate.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meeting? Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and,
Revelio.
if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Protego! Stupid one. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! 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 Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Accio! Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! 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 Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy!
Nothing to do now, but keep going.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Protego! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Protego!
Accio!
Levioso!
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Protego! Stupefy!
Revelio!
Incendio!
The waterfall.